and today I'm just going to be updating you on some more latest news. This is just a bit of an update for the Manchester United Tottenham game, as I have currently said in the current process. Now, good breaking news is for Manchester United that Harry Kane is ruled out for the game tomorrow, which is a 12:30 kick-off. Harry Kane is ruled out, you know, presumably, now the best striker in the world. Said now he's getting on the same level now as Messi and Ronaldo, as I said. But apparently now he's suffered some kind of hamstring strain, so he has suffered a hamstring injury as Harry Kane. I think he come off in the last stages of the Liverpool game, did Harry Kane, after he scored 2 goals. I didn't know anything about it really until it updated on my mobile phone today to know if I'm that Harry Kane's injured. He also missed their game against West Ham because Tottenham lost to West Ham at the current in the League Cup as well. But good to see he's out injured. But yeah, he's been fantastic for Tottenham this season. 14 goals in all competitions for them. Tottenham are doing very well in Champions League. They've been consistent for 3 years. He's won PFA, Player of the Month, Golden Boot last couple of years. Over 100 goals now in all competitions for Tottenham Hotspur. He's good at leading the lines. I think him and Lukaku are the two best strikers in the current Premier League. So yeah, it's confirmed that Harry Kane is injured in this, and Tottenham had actually confirmed today. So Harry Kane is not going to be featuring at Manchester United. But yeah, as it stands in the table at the moment, both teams are still in very good shape. We had the 3-game period where we didn't perform fantastically well, but we got the win against Swansea on Tuesday night. So hopefully that will boost our confidence up again and get us back to winning ways and start performing. I thought it was a good performance, to be quite fair, against Swansea, but the three before that were pretty poor. So we still have to keep our concentration, keep the momentum up in this Tottenham game, because this is a big game. We've got Chelsea next week, Chelsea as well after the Tottenham game, which is going to be a very difficult game at Stamford Bridge. But yeah, going to be a very interesting game of football. As I said, both teams have got injuries. But their main Kane, who's very lethal, their main player, is a very good aerial threat. He's currently out, and he could have caused problems for Manchester United. But it's good to see him out for Tottenham Hotspur as well. So it's confirmed he's out with a hamstring injury. Also for Manchester United, a bit more news is that Tottenham haven't only got Harry Kane out. We're going to United news in a minute. Lamella's out for Tottenham still. I think he's been injured for a long term now. A long term absence he's got. Wanyama, who hasn't featured since their defeat. Wanyama has not featured for Tottenham since their loss to Chelsea at Wembley back in August as well. Tottenham have been doing fantastically well away from home this season, but at home not so good. But I said in the last couple of games, Tottenham have really picked the pace up. They're starting to get wins behind them at Wembley. As I said, Pochettino, a very good manager. But yeah, they've got Wanyama still out, Lamella still out as well. But a bit of Manchester United team news, confirmed that it is suspected now that Bailey's going to be back into the team, because it confirmed that he should be fit for the Tottenham-Chelsea game, should Eric Bailey. He's missed the last 4 or 5 games for Manchester United as Eric Bailey, a fantastic centre-back for Manchester United. Also to confirm, it is confirmed that Phil Jones is going to be back into action, after he limped off in the 25th minute at the... He went off, didn't he, in the Huddersfield game after the 25th minute? So he went off in the Huddersfield defeat. Jones went off, then Lindelof replaced him. Lindelof had a shocker in that game. I just don't think he's ready for the Premier League yet, but I'd say give him a season, Lindelof, to at least settle in, because it takes some players time, to settle in the team. So yeah, Bailey's back. Pogba, yes, still out. He's been injured for over a month now. Most essentially creative midfielder. There's some rumours saying he could be back for the Chelsea game. There was some rumours saying the other day actually, that he could be out till December. Could Pogba. Confirmed Fellaini's still out. I don't know an estimated date when Fellaini's going to be back for Manchester United. We know that Rojo's out. I think he could regain full fitness and recover from long-term injury in a couple of weeks as well. It's also confirmed that Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to be returned in December, because he's been out with long-term injury as well, and we all thought his career was over with Manchester United at the point. But he's done very well as Zlatan. He's going to be back into action in December as well. 28 goals for his last season. But yeah, going to be very interesting game of football. Tottenham don't have a fantastic record, Old Trafford, as I said, they don't have a great record at Old Trafford, the Tottenham. But yeah, it's going to be a very entertaining game of football. This is a big game for Manchester United, because Tottenham been very consistent the last 3 years. Tottenham, I don't think they'll win the league this season, but I do think they'll be in the top four, especially will Tottenham. But it's going to be a very, very interesting game of football. I think United could just win it, because we're at home and Tottenham are not very good at Old Trafford. We did lose to Tottenham last season at White Hart Lane by 2-1. Did we beat them at Old Trafford 1-0? I can't remember the score at Old Trafford last season. I might be correct, or that might be in the year before, but I'm not too sure in the current process as well. But for me, should we go with? We'll do a starting 11 prediction. He's going to make, obviously he's going to make quite a few changes from the Swansea victory as Jose Mourinho, because he played Romero in goal in the Swansea game. He's going to obviously go with the higher in goal as Jose Mourinho, isn't he? The right back, you're going to say Antonio Valencia. Centre back partnership, obviously, if he said Bailey's likely to play, I'm going to go with Bailey and Phil Jones. Phil Jones expected to return. Left back, Blind's been playing as said. Ashley Young. Luke Shaw now has fallen out with Jose Mourinho and he's surplus to requirements, so I'd definitely say Luke Shaw's not going to be playing in the game. For me, Bling's been playing there. Darmian plays there. I think he's going to give it to Ashley Young, because Ashley Young's been playing fantastically well this season for us. He's operated well at left back when he's been playing there. He did play on the right hand side, the right wing against Liverpool in the 0-0 draw. But I think he has been performing well on that left side. I'm going to give it to Ashley Young. Maybe Bling could get it. Maybe Darmian. Maybe. But I'm going to give it to Ashley Young. Midfield, obviously. It's going to be a 4-2-3-1 for me. Matic and Herrera, obviously due to the injuries to Fellaini and Pogba, so Matic and Herrera in the midfield. I think Herrera does better in the midfield three, to be quite honest with you. Herrera's only featuring more now because obviously Fellaini and Pogba are injured, but he would have been featuring nowhere near as much as he's now if Fellaini and Pogba were fully fit, because they were performing fantastically well. And Herrera has struggled a little. He struggled this season, when he has played, he has struggled. But obviously it's going to be Matic and Herrera in the midfield. On the left, could it be Martial? I think on the left, I'm going to give it to Marcus Rashford, as always. Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side. Mkhitaryan, I think he's going to go with Mkhitaryan in the middle, as I said, in the number 10, as always. We know Mata can play there, but I think Mkhitaryan will get it. I think he's going to put Mata on the right-hand side, and I think he's going to go with Romelu Lukaku up front. So that's starting 11 prediction. 4-2-3-1, he may go with a 4-3-3, he may do a different formation, but I'm predicting a 4-2-3-1. De Gea, Valencia, Bailey, Jones, because they've complemented each other fantastically well. So De Gea, Valencia, Bailey, Jones, um, Ashley Young, Matic Herrera, Rashford, Mkhitaryan, Mata and Romelu Lukaku. So that is my starting 11 prediction for the game. So anyway, 7 today. So anyway, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below the channel, subscribe to my channel as always, and take it easy. And I'll see you all later, guys. Take care, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.